Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maryam. In today's video, I am doing something a little bit different, very fun nonetheless. I am going to be answering 10 random facts about me / secrets for those of you who really want to be in the know. I also asked a bunch of you guys on Instagram to send me some questions to kind of trigger some facts and some thoughts because it's really difficult to come up with these facts on the spot. Without further ado, let's get to this video. Remember to subscribe if you aren't already. Leave me any comments or questions down below, as always, and cheers. This is a fact that some people might find a little weird, some people might find it a little bit satisfying, and some other people might find it enviable. Fact is that I do not wear deodorant. No, I have never worn deodorant. I might have purchased deodorant once or twice in my life, only to find out that it just creates this extra layer under my armpits that doesn't feel very comfortable. It doesn't do anything for me. The reason is that I actually don't stink. I don't have a BO. This is something that I've been told, not just by Lee, but by all of my friends. I do perspire, especially when I work out, but I just do not have a armpit sort of stench. I found out that it's actually quite common, especially amongst people who have certain Asian genes. I'm just gonna pull up this fact right here. Here we go, straight from Wikipedia. East Asians, Chinese, Koreans, and Japanese, I have some Chinese in me, have fewer apocrine sweat glands compared to people of other descent, making East Asians less prone to body odor. If you guys ever meet me in person, I invite you to please smell my armpits. I promise you they do not stink. I also promise you I do not wear deodorant for that very reason. Guys, I get the ethnicity question asked on a daily basis. It's not something that I'm gonna get into in this video just because I've talked about it so many times. I will link the videos where I talk about it more down below in the description box. I will link them up here for you so you can dive into that. What can I say? I'm very, very ethnically diverse. Check out those videos and then come back to this one. Actually, check out those videos after. Some of you guys were asking me on my Instagram about any weird habits or quirks that I tend to do. I find it extremely comforting and comfortable to sit with my leg up. I'm actually sitting with my leg up right now. When I'm at home, I will eat over my leg, literally like this. I will eat my cereal, I will eat my noodles, I will eat my rice, I will eat my dinner over my leg. I don't know why. Lee thinks it's bizarre. That's just a weird little habit that I do that maybe some of you guys also do. I don't know. Let me know below. A fun fact about my guilty pleasures. Listen, I am guilty of procrastinating. I am guilty of putting things that I don't necessarily want to do, that I might have to do. I'm guilty of putting them to the side and choosing another much more pleasurable activity to do instead. For example, if I have to clean or organize, I am such a procrastinator. I will put off organizing until the last moment. I am just not a very good organizer / I'm a really awesome procrastinator. Who can relate? I am brutally honest. I am for the truth, for nothing but the truth, so help me God, and I will stand by my truth. That's just the way that I've always been. It's something that has gotten me in a little bit of trouble, especially when I was younger, when I was in high school. When people would ask me things like, hey, do you mind rating my looks on a scale of 1 to 10? Are you sure you want to ask me that? Because I will give you the truth. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm just going to tell you how it is. If I can provide some constructive criticism and if I can help you grow, if I can avoid giving you more BS, I will take that route. That's just me and that's just the way that I've always been. That makes me a terrible social climber. I will not, by any means, hang out with people that I genuinely do not like. I lead with my heart first, and that's just how I am. That's how I've always been. That's my truth, and I'm sticking to it. Someone on Instagram asked me to list some of my pet peeves. I get so flustered and so frustrated when people walk slow in front of me. When people walk slow in front of me, especially in a row with their family, and when they stop and when they want to take pictures, I just get so extremely annoyed. It just kills my morale. All I want to do is rush around them. Yeah, I am that New Yorker. That is a bad habit / pet peeve / something that I am guilty of. I'm a little hesitant to actually answer this one. This one does come up quite a lot on Instagram, on YouTube. I mean, I always answer this question the same way. The fact is, at the current moment, Maryam, I do not believe in marriage. Yes, I said I do not believe in marriage. Lee and I have been together for longer than most marriages. We have been together for 17 years. We are going to be celebrating our 18th year in January, which is a really long time. Obviously, since we have not gotten married at this point, something in our relationship, it's working. Like, we are not looking for a reason to change it. We're not looking for a reason to make it any different. In my personal life, I'm a little bit more shy, and to think that I would be a bride in a white dress with all this attention on me is really, really scary. Also, the fact that weddings cost a ton of money and I would rather just take that money and invest it into something else is a really big deal to me, and to Lee as well. That's where we stand right now. Not to say that I'm not gonna change my mind a year from now or 5 years from now. Not to say that I have anything against any of my friends or any of you guys who are married. More power to you. It's just not my path. It's not something that I currently am interested in. I have to pull up this question on Instagram. Do you have a hidden dream that you've never shared with anyone? Oh my gosh. So that's a really big question kind of, but you know, I've been drinking, so I'm just gonna share. Yes, I have had a dream, and it goes hand in hand with the question that I just previously answered about marriage and not wanting to be the center of attention. This hidden dream that I've never shared with anyone is that at one point in my life, not currently, but a few years ago, I wanted to be famous. Yes, and not just a little bit famous. I wanted to be Michael Jackson famous. When I was in high school, this was kind of up there for me. Like, I really, really wanted to sing and act, and I didn't really so much care about the success and the money. I just wanted to be known. I just wanted to share myself with the world. How can I be that girl who doesn't want all the attention on her when she is getting married in a white dress, and then at the same token, be the girl who wants to be recognized by everyone in the world, who wants to be Michael Jackson famous? How? How do these two meet together? I don't know. The reason why I'm laughing about it right now is because it's kind of embarrassing and probably speaks a lot about my ego, or the ego that I had at the time. It's kind of embarrassing. But don't judge, just answering facts. Give a really fun fact and name one thing that I never revealed to my parents. I pondered about this one for a little bit over dinner, and then Lee was like, hey, I know what it is. When I was a teenager, I kissed a girl. Hi mom, hi dad. I did kiss a girl when I was young. And it's not something that either one of you knows, but now you know. I think I was just doing it for attention. I think I was trying to get attention from a boy or something. Awkward, so awkward. All right, so speaking of boys and girls and relationships, that brings me to another fact. A lot of people assume that me and Lee have most perfect relationship, that we never fight, that we just hold hands all day long and take bae pics, that our life is just full of daisies and full of roses. That is not the case. There is no such thing as perfect. No person is perfect. No situation is perfect. There is just no such thing in the world. Yes, Lee and I do fight. We fight not super often, but when we do fight, sometimes our fights are epic, and I think it's a normal thing, especially when you're working with someone. We deal with it, we talk about it, and we move on. Fact, no, we do not have a perfect relationship, but fact, we are best friends, and we do have the utmost respect for one another. Oh yes, my boobs. Are they real? Yes, girl. Not only are my boobs real, so is everything else on my face and on my body. I have never had plastic surgery. Fact, I have not had the chance, nor have I had the desire to go under the knife for beauty. I'm not saying that I will never do it. I know a lot of people who have, who are very open about it. More power to them. It's not plastic surgery, but I have tried Botox right here, and it's obviously worn off because my forehead is all types of movable right about now. That's about it. If I were actually into plastic surgery, don't you think that by now I would have blown up my lips? Fun fact, Princess Jasmine is my favorite Disney princess. I love her. I also love Pocahontas, but I think Jasmine wins it. I can do this. Isn't that sexy? I can do this, my dad can do this, my brother can do this. However, my sister cannot do this. Genetics are funny that way. I'm also pretty flexible. Let me show you what I can do. Can you guys do this? Show me how you can touch your elbows behind your back. Ooh, my favorites. Movies. I am a huge lover of psychological thrillers, especially if they are foreign. Like, give me a good French psychological thriller. And girl, what's my favorite music genre? Anything sing-alongable is my favorite music genre. As long as I can sing to it, I'm in it. Lee's here. You want to come in for like a flash round and ask me some random questions?
Yeah, sure. Flash round. What's your favorite color?
Yellow. Duh.
What's your favorite day of the week?
Friday.
What's your favorite makeup company? Just kidding. Dog or cat?
I love both, but I'm a cat mama, so I'm gonna have to say cat.
City or suburbs?
City.
Hot or cold climate?
Hot.
A really nice fitted dress or a bikini?
A really nice fitted dress.
Really nice shoes that hurt a lot or okay shoes that feel really, really good?
Okay shoes that feel really, really good.
What is the best thing about being an influencer?
The best thing about being an influencer is getting to know you guys, getting to know people all over the world who are into the same thing as you.
If you could do any celebrity's makeup, who would it be?
Mariah.
If you could have any makeup artist do your makeup, who would it be?
Pat McGrath.
If you were single, what guy would you date?
Like celebrity guy?
Yeah, who's your celebrity crush?
Charlie Hunnam. Hey.
What's your favorite country outside of the United States?
France. Vive la France.
What's your food guilty pleasure?
Bandeja paisa. Colombian dish.
If you could live in any other state in the US besides New York, which would it be?
Cali.
If you were on a cliff and you had the power to hold me and your siblings in one hand each, but you had to let one go, who do you let go?
You're older, I have to let you go. They haven't lived. They're 11. Bye, Lee. I told you, brutally honest.
Who dies first, you or me?
Me.
Aw.
This is my baby. He is a little shy right now. He wants to hide. He doesn't like cameras and action.
What is this, a makeout session?
And that's a wrap, you guys. And I'm drinking wine, so my tongue is blue. Focus on my wine glass. Yes. Ooh, ooh. Oh my gosh. Why is my mic clamping Jasmine's nose? Damn, girl. Just saying. Ah. Give me the bum. He pooped. Guys, thank you so much for watching and for subscribing. Check out some of my other videos. You know where. They're right here. Click on them. I dare you. Bye, guys.